unbelievable. Has Nnamdi Kanu truly be transferred to India? Igbo elders raised alarm. Nnamdi Kanu's news. Has Nnamdi Kanu of a truth been transferred to India? What we know can still be true. The Igbo leaders reports. News Online reports that news emanated earlier today claimed that the IPOB leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been transferred to India. But Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the late counsel to the pro-Biafran agitator Nnamdi Kanu, debunked the report as false. Ejiofor said, contrary to reports, Kanu has not been transferred to India for mischievous purposes. He disclosed that the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, is still in custody and being prepared for his upcoming trial. Ejiofor disclosed this in a statement he signed entitled Important Notice. The lawyer, who described the report as a distraction, insisted that the federal government has no choice but to produce Nnamdi Kanu in court on October 21st. Nnamdi Kanu is preparing for his challenge and will definitely win, lawyer claims. At least, let it be as the lawyer have just said. You understand? Yes. Let it be as the lawyer has just pronounced. I don't want to believe myself that yes, that Nnamdi Kanu has been transferred, because I know that nothing can be impossible for the Nigerian government. Don't forget that Nigerian government already knows that Nnamdi Kanu is very much ahead of them in this trial. They know that Nnamdi Kanu already has the facts on ground. So they can be ready to do anything. They can do anything humanly possible to see that they don't allow Nnamdi Kanu smell fit in that court. So now that Ifeanyi Ejiofor has detected that to be a lie, I want to believe that it's a lie. So Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the only assignment you have is to make sure that you give Nnamdi Kanu a very close visit. Yes, very close visit, because nothing is impossible for the Nigerian government. They can do crazy things sometimes in order for them to achieve and actualize their evil doing and their evil goal. We will make them to know that we know all of their plans. We will make them to know that we know their tricks. Well, this is an assignment to Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer. I want to suggest that you give Nnamdi Kanu a very close visit. If it means going there on daily basis, do that. Though I know that the DSS will not grant you that permission, but the days they granted to him to visit Nnamdi Kanu should be observed. Do you understand? Should be observed. Because if you check it very well, you will see that we have just few weeks from now for Nnamdi Kanu's trial to come up. So the Nigerian government on their own side will be doing everything humanly possible to see that they do something rash. Don't forget that they learned a lesson from the trial of the Yoruba agitator. Remember that the federal government lost and we asked to pay 20 billion to the Yoruba agitator. That is a very big loss to the Nigerian government. I have said it, that Nnamdi Kanu's own is going to be times 10 of what the Nigerian government paid to the Yoruba agitator, because the damages made on Nnamdi Kanu's case is more than that of the Yoruba agitator. So the Nigerian government should be ready to go bankrupt. Yes, they should be ready to go bankrupt. They are the one that invited the trouble that is coming to them. These guys were on their own sitting and they invited them that they should come and have their own share of the national cake. Yes, and that serves the Nigerian government right. Anything the Nigerian government they are passing through right now is what they deserve, is what they ask for, and that is what they are getting. That's what they are getting. So let them have it. Let them have a share of it. Enough is enough. I concur with this decision. I concur. Will I say a very big congratulations to Nnamdi Kanu ahead, in advance, because I strongly believe that Nnamdi Kanu is going to win this trial. For sure. No doubt about it, because God Almighty already have a hand in this case. Nigerian governments were warned earlier not to take people like Nnamdi Kanu, Sunday Igbo to court, or else they were embarrassed. Now they are receiving what is more than embarrassment. This all started with the embarrassment started with a Biafran agitator, a female Biafran agitator, whom they arrested and detained. Then they took her to court, and at the end of the day, she won the federal government, and the federal government were now asked to pay her 20 million. Oh my God. A very big congratulations to that lady. Before the case of the Yoruba agitator came up, that one, the Nigerian government were mandated to pay him that is 20 billion. So let's hope for Nnamdi Kanu's own. Nnamdi Kanu's own will definitely get to 100 billion. Nigerian government will go bankrupt very soon. Very, very soon. So they will have no choice than to call for a division if they cannot be able to pay that money. That is the only condition Nnamdi Kanu is going to give them. So my fellow listeners and my friends in the house, you can see how the Biafran freedom will now be actualized. You can now see. So for those that are still doubting Thomas, the door is still open for you to get yourself reconciled before Biafran is actualized. Because if it's actualized and you still haven't reconciled, the door cannot be opened for you again. It can be open for you again. Okay? So, my dear people in the house, based on these very facts and these very notes, okay, don't forget to come in at least and let's hear you. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.